What makes Little Way Homestead so special to us is the life that we're living and the life that we're building together. So today we're working on getting our chicks out of the brooder and onto the pasture. It's a little bit of a process. We want to take you through it, show you how we do it here at Little Way Homestead, and hopefully teach you a few things. Premier One fencing is the fence that we decided to use here at Little Way Homestead. It's, I think, the best that you can buy. It's an electric netting that is portable. It allows you to have pastures anywhere. So you don't have to put in a permanent fence. You can have pastures literally anywhere you can imagine. We have pastures in the woods. We have pastures in our back field. We have pastures in our orchard. We have pastures around our garden. Premier One allows us to do that. We always choose the double spikes because it just gives us a little bit more stability. One of the great things is they give you a bag of small parts in case anything breaks, animal chews on it, whatever, run over it with a lawnmower, which I've done before. So this is one of our chicken tractors for our meat birds. This was designed by John Siskovich in Connecticut, and it's something that I really appreciate and love. It's easy to move. I love being able to walk inside of it, to be able to help the chicks if they need something, also to feed them, water them. It's just so much easier than having something you have to stoop inside. You can really just walk straight in. This tractor today, as you can see, needs a little bit of repair. Had some damage probably by an owl. Today I'm going to end up using my tractor to move it around because we got it quite a ways, a distance to take it. And we're going to set this chicken tractor up. We're going to get our birds inside. We're going to get our netting around it so that we can keep the predators out, the ground predators out. All of this fencing and wire that you see around it, the hard wire cloth around the bottom, the chicken wire around the top, is to keep owls out because they are relentless and they will try to devour all of your chicks. And the amazing thing is, they only like to eat the heads. I don't quite understand.
Where are you going? This way.
Got to get some more staples in the wire. There's a couple screws that popped out. You know, whenever you have wooden structures like this, winter is sometimes not so kind to it. So screws will pop out, nails will pop out, and there's always a little bit of repair work that's just constantly happening. Hey guys, it's getting to be your big day. What do you think? You guys ready for pasture? I should mention that I've been using metal roofing screws to secure hardwire cloth to wood. It's just so much better than staples, and they never come out. When the wind overwhelms your microphone, it's time to go to voiceover. So here I'm talking about the need to have a charger for your fence. It's obvious, but we love to use solar-powered chargers because it allows us the most flexibility in where we can put the animals. Here is a charger I got from Tractor Supply. It's simple, it does the job. We choose copper ground rods for all of our fencing. It just gets better connectivity. And we like to use insulated fence wire because, well, it insulates against grass and anything else that might be growing up around it. It just, again, gets you a better snap, higher voltage, and repels animals. And here's what we like about these fence-mounted solar chargers is that they have a base underneath that allows you to attach to pretty much any kind of post, T-posts, any kind of step-in post, and then also it has an attachment so that you can attach it to a wooden fence post. You know, the big round ones that look like a tree. And off to the video. This won't be perfect on the first pass. Once I get it all more or less in, I'll come around and tighten it. So they should be out here for roughly 4 to 6 more weeks, depending on how they do. We're going to watch their weight and just to make sure that they get up to the weight that we're looking for.
You're trying to get out as well. Maria is not going to sit.
You might find it strange, but animals that are meant for food can also be really well loved. As you can see, all of our children know that these chickens are meant to be eventually on the plate. However, they love every step of their life, and if you're going to be a meat bird, this is the best way to do it. There's an indescribable satisfaction when you're sitting down to a meal with your family that you have grown from start to finish. And there's a satisfaction in knowing that the animals that you've raised have been raised with not only the greatest health, but also really the greatest life. It's what farming is meant to be and what most industrial agriculture misses. The closeness, the bond that is created between farmer and animal. It's beautiful, and it's one of the things that we love the most about our life. You realize that you forgot to get a ground rod clamp at Tractor Supply. This is another option. The rounded side works best on the rubber, and the flat side works best on the wire. And you just tighten it slowly. Careful.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.